crazy. I think it was crazy, but I mean, if I don't know, I couldn't even give you one. There was a lot of mixed emotions out there.
What happened when Bobby pulled you guys off the court in the first 2 minutes of the second half, and then subsequently how the guys responded?
What happened was our second unit, they came in and did what they were supposed to do. They gave us a spark. They got stops, and we couldn't get stops. They made some buckets when we couldn't make buckets. So shout out to them for coming in, being ready and playing harder than we were and doing the little things to chip in the lead.
Do you think the first half was maybe a hangover from what happened in Tucson?
Yeah. But no, at the end of the day, regardless of what happened, I feel like we should come out way better than that. We gotta leave that game behind us and try and move forward. But I don't think we did that.
Bobby spoke really highly of you, but also said that it's your job as a leader to try to make sure that guys are ready. What the challenge of that? What is the challenge of that in this situation in this team?
It's challenging. I mean, it's always challenging to be a leader. It's always challenging to make sure everyone's ready because, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to make sure yourself is ready too. So I just think just continue to talk with the guys and try and put this behind us and help them understand how important these next 4 games are. That'll be huge moving forward.
What did you change at all? How did you kind of take over the game? It seemed like the other guys kind of fed off of that throughout the second half.
Well, I fed off of Braylon, so I'll shout out to Braylon. He came in and played hard. He got stops, made the right passes, got offensive rebound, assists. So I fed off of him, and then that kind of got me going. Once I seen the game getting closer and closer to us having a chance to win. And then the guys stepped up right behind me, so that was great. We started making shots, we started getting stops, and we started doing all the things we needed to do to make that game winnable.
As painful as it is, do you think you can build off of this and bring you guys closer together?
Yes, I think this is a good turning point for us. I know we lost, but it'll be a good turning point for us to see how it looks when we play the right way, and if we continue to do that, it'll help us win some these last 4 games.
Can you talk about breaking that record? That was a huge steal that you had down the stretch when you broke the record, and obviously to not win the game, I'm sure it probably sucks. Kind of your thoughts about breaking that?
Breaking the record, I mean, it's a great individual accomplishment, but I just feel like, I mean, I want to win, so I want to give thanks to everyone who supported me and give thanks to the man above, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and I'm blessed. But at the end of the day, it's about winning with this game, and it's a team sport. So just wish we could have had the win.
That last play in regular time, when you had that bucket that tied the game, were you ever thinking about passing the ball, or you knew that you had to be the one that had to score in that moment?
Me saying not think about passing the ball is kind of selfish, but I mean, I kind of just came off. I don't know. I knew I was taking a shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was taking a shot, but I mean, during the season, there's been multiple times where I have to take that shot, so I don't see why not.
Frankie, your second half was awesome. I mean, first half it was tough. Second half you really built up on it. It felt like throughout the game you were able to build that confidence, and even when things weren't going great, you guys kept persisting. How do you maintain that focus and elevate your play when it feels like things aren't going your way?
It's just about realizing what we're struggling with and realizing how close we are to winning the game. So I mean, just once you see the score getting closer and closer, that's when you kind of have to realize, like, okay, we need a bucket here, or we need to stop here, or things like that. So it's just about just keeping an eye on the clock and the score, and understanding time and score and what the team needs in that moment.
Frankie, how different is the feeling? At halftime, you guys are going down 21 points, and then now to lose by just 2. Like, how different is the feeling going into halftime and then after the game?
I mean, after the game, you get this feeling like you want to say you're kind of like proud of the guys for not backing down and continue to fight. Because at halftime, I mean, even Coach Nick kept saying they're gonna give us the lead back. They're gonna let us back in it and just keep fighting. So that just showed that we were willing to stay together during the tough times and, continue to chip away and get closer to making it a winnable game.
Guys, good.
Bobby said
One more.
Bobby said that you guys are feeling kind of individual, kind of playing your own game out there in the first half. Did you feel that disconnect between the 5 of you on the court?
Yeah, you could definitely feel the disconnect when you're out there because, we played a lot of games this season, so you can tell when we're connected and when we're disconnected just based on shot selection and also individual defense and team defense and just all the aspects of the game. You could feel the energy shift and things like that.